Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to an alternate episode of Minecraft Quick Build Challenge Extreme Edition, where sometimes the extreme is not always positive. Sometimes we get a special challenger who extremely fails, and I think it's really extremely fun for us to extremely enjoy extremely laughing at him. Now that may be extremely mean, but you've got to extremely seen that sometimes you're obscenely green, and because you're green, you're either an orc or very sick. And in both cases, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 problems, but being a green sick orc ain't one. No, I've no idea anything I just said. All I know is that most often, I was the extremely special one. Especially when Tom and Jerry came around. Rage 5, if you remember that one. Alright, that's enough. I have no idea. Let's get to it. Shoot a topic. I don't know. The winner of last week's anime was Kiraxu, shockingly, with all of the votes. Well, to be fair, he got like 90%, but still, I feel Kiraxu deserves a special sign. And Avatar, we had Avatar? Did we have Avatar? I can't remember if we had Avatar or not. We did have Avatar, didn't we? So, shoot again. Nub, you felt the need to choose a topic we'd already had. And boom! Games! That's nice and open. 3, 2. Run, Ghost, haunt the hell out of here. He's thinking about it. He's thinking. He's walking, not flying. He's gonna casually go up the steps. I'm just gonna say go, and we will see how long. Make your predictions, guys, till they actually start building. Hey, we have the first one. We have first blood. That's good. Any others? Oh, we got blocks being held. Nom Nom and Ghost. No, first blood got. Oh no, first blood is continuing. Good. Okay. Anything at all happening? You can just imagine the cricket noises in the heads of these two. Hey! Alright, let's start the timer. 12 minutes on the clock. Also, I have no idea the sound that I just made. But before we get into heartily making fun of all of them, and we will, what I want from you guys is some topic suggestions. It's irritating me that these last 3 rows are not taken up with topics. So let me hear them. Big topics, small topics, careful topics, extreme topics, nice topics, nightly topics, and plant topics. You can, of course, do anything you want, and all those suggestions were pointless, but shut up and take it! Wait, that's probably not a good sentence to say, especially not out of context. Don't quote me on that. We will, of course, cut that out. Over in Arena Vote 1, we got Nom Nom Revenge, which, ordinarily speaking, have we really got triple black wool? The entirety... Okay, let me get this straight. Let me lay it down here. So, these challenges, when presented with games as a topic, the entire history of games, from their humble beginnings in around the 70s, all the way to now, all 20 to 50,000 games ever produced. Yes, that's the actual statistic. All of gaming history, every company, every triumph, every failure, every famous game, every niche success, every single piece of game artistry ever wrought by man, the entire chronology of games as the revolutionary medium it is, the entirety of it, when presented with such a scope, such wondrous opportunity for innovation and ideas, such incredible creative juice ignition fuel. 3 of our noble contestants today, a whole 3 of them, began their ideas with lowly black wool. All of them did. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I sometimes cry in a corner. And that is my story, for I am Epic Inspiration History Rage. I'm lying, I'm not, I just made that up on the spot. So, over in Vote 1, alright, Nom Nom Revenge, normally, clearly we're going for a computer here, which I guess makes sense. I am just most excited for Big Mots, who's actually doing something somewhat original. Okay, so Nommy Nom Revenge over here, normally would be a tier 3 name, but I kinda like the name Nom Nom Revenge. I mean, while I can't change its tier based on preference, I do like the notion that you've like royally pissed off like Pac-Man, and he's turned into this like monster Pac-Man, maybe blood's pouring out of his eyes, you know the deal, and he bursts through your wall, and in the shock, he says in like this demonic, gravelly voice, "Nom nom revenge, bitch." And that's the story that I get with Nom Nom's name, so that's why I kind of like it. Now, I can't actually tell if he's wearing iron armor or that's part of his skin. It's bugging me both ways, but there we go. Vote 1, Nom Nom. Over in vote 2, we got ghost colours. Now, seeing as ghosts are white or see-through, I don't know really what colours they are, but I guess he is going with white and black, which kind of makes sense. Blood for, you know, the ghosty blood stuff, fair enough. Actually, I'm going to be very impressed if his entire build happens to be in colours that you could technically associate with ghosts and the spooky, like 8 mins 30 on that clock. But we shall see. I'm not really sure what he's building at the moment, but I'm kind of liking where he's going. Skin, Deadpool-y, and a tier 3 name, but we'll leave him alone, although, no, sorry, underscore, tier 4, out the door, suck it! Oh, I'm kind of like a calm, makey fun mood, I think that's, well, I'm always in like that mood, actually, to be fair, so I don't really know what I'm saying, but either way, we now move on to Emiki! It's a Mickey! That's the, I like to, you know, I like to roll with the impression I get from names. I can imagine on stage, here in the club tonight, we have our stand-up comedy open mic. Anyone may step up and make the laughs happen. Our next comedian in the making is known as Emiki! And then you say it as you come on. The other interpretation, of course, is a Pokemon, because Emiki definitely sounds like one. Either way, it's actually a tier 1 name, ladies and gentlemen. An original name, single word. There we go, Emiki. Brilliant. It happened, guys. A tier 1 finally happened. That makes me happy. Also, a very colourful square here. Not sure what it is, but it is a very colourful square. Oh, maybe it's Monopoly. That would be kind of cool. Either way, we'll leave her to get on with it. And then finally, Big Morts. Big Morts. Tier 2, technically. Got a really nice little skin there. It looks all like weird and 3D and meshy. In fact, I really like that effect. The colours flowing, the poppy in. I doubt he'll have made that himself. Quick fall there by him. But it is a really neat skin. So I will leave him alone for now, I think. So we are making a flying boat here. What game that could be from, I don't know. Make your predictions, guys. It could be anything. So what it looks like, we have a computer and a mouse. That's kind of cool mouse, actually. Actually can click. That's really neat. And when you click, it sends the signal. That's a nice little touch there. And it's even got a side button. I mean, the side button is on the side where your thumb doesn't rest. So, wait, has he done the mouse on the left? Who has the mouse on the left? I'm left-handed and I have the mouse on the right. Who does the mouse on the... Do any of you guys watching this have your mouse on the left? Because if so, that's... You're freaky. You're probably a witch or a wizard, which is probably an advantage, actually. So keep doing that now I think about it. So I think what we have here, guys, is 2 separate interpretations of Monopoly, which I always like when that happens. But still, I take you back to my earlier point, the entire history of games. So I guess you can technically spin that to also include any game ever created, board game like Tig or Tag. Tig Tag. Do you guys call it Tig or Tag? I call it Tig, but all my friends are like, dude, it's Tag. And I'm like, but it was Tig. Like, Tig, you're it. But then they say Tag, you're it. And I'm not sure. Which one is it, guys? But yeah, all of this inspiration, and we have 2 Monopolies. That is just brilliant. And the irony here is that neither of them have the monopoly on Monopoly. Ha 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 ha. Ha. The fun times. I guess I'll just go to jail then and just chill. Hey man, I'm in your jail, doing your things. Oh, what's that? I busted out, bitch! I busted out your jail! Oh, what's this? I busted in your jail! What you gonna do? I don't follow no rules. I fly out your jail! I'm a Superman. That's what I do to him. And then I'm gonna... well, I don't think this is the most well-looking keyboard. I'm gonna help him out here. I'm gonna give him a space bar. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, alright, here we go. Boom. Boom! Now we got a spacebar! There we go. So we kind of do need a little bit more space, but that still should... No, he doesn't need to be 3 long. And if we do that to have the space on your keyboard, just to make it... No, don't put... Leave it blank. Leave it blank, Nom Nom. Leave it blank. It's fine. You don't need anything there, Nom Nom. Calm it. Good boy, Nom Nom. Good boy. There we go. He did the thing. Ooh, I think it's Mario on the screen, which is nice. But you know what I'm going to do? I might 3Dify it for him. Just because I think that can work quite well. So the plan here is to do this and give it an extra layer. And then we can make Mario pop from his environment. And that will suddenly look a lot better. You see? You gotta think about the aesthetic. You gotta always think about the aesthetic. That's something you need to realize. It's all about that aesthetic, guys. And you know, I'm in now a benevolent mood. I have mood shifts quite often for some reason. I know, actually, I don't really know why I said that, but that's not the point, guys. We don't need to worry about that even slightly, because now look, we have poppy popness going on the screen. We have the slight 3D-ness that it does require. See? Doesn't that look better now? And this is why I'm the quick build champion. Of course, you all know that. Our best quick builder ever to exist. 3 nubs remaining. 3 mins remaining, even. My typing skills, of course, are legendary. Pew, pew. Okay. Alright, we'll pew, pew, guys. We'll pew, 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 pew. Boom. I do like a bit of pew-pewing. Bit of pew-pewing left and right, bit of pew-pewing up and down, bit of pew-pewing all the way around. But either way, that is fine. We don't need to worry about that. Dishonored, Kingdom Hearts. You can't just put, like, a list of... is it a console, or is it, like, Steam, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what that is. But I do like that we have Day 103 of Monopoly. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. I mean, we do have a much more in-depth Monopoly here with 3D effects, but still, no one's quite capitalizing majorly on stuff yet, but that's okay. That's okay. They got time. They got 2 minutes 30. Of course, he felt the need not to fill in the back of the monitor. Apparently, he wants Mario leaking into the world, and if there's one thing, guys, that we just don't want, you know, is Mario leaking all over the world. I think that is definitely... We don't want an Italian plumber doing that. It's not cool. It's not... You know, the manners aren't there. So, that's all I'm saying. I just don't think it would be a good thing to have happen. 2 minutes remaining, guys. Who is your money on? Who do you think is going to have the best build when it comes to it? We have certainly... At least they've diverged a little bit. And we've got Detail Monopoly versus Scale Monopoly. We've got a nice little computer. Why has he replaced the entire keyboard with these? Where is the definition gone? What is your face? Stop making your build worse, Nom Nom. Why would you do that? In any sense of the word. Why? What is wrong with you? Like, legit, I mean, I feel bad to specifically ask a contestant, you know, what is wrong with them. But at the same time, wow, I can't, I need to fix that a little bit, guys. It's going to drive me absolutely crazy otherwise. If I don't put that there, we will get rid of that. We've got the keys going along the top. In fact, we do want that one there. That can be the enter, and then if we have spacebar there, and then if we have the Windows key. In fact, what we can do as well to create a little bit more definition is if we have the Windows key as that. There we go, that creates a little bit more, and then we have caps lock as that, just to, you know, really bring it home. I think I've at least saved his keyboard a little bit. I'd like to hope so. 50 seconds remaining. It offended me a little bit that he's changed it to this. It just does not look as good. He's kind of just sat there staring. That was his entire idea. Sometimes, guys, life is hard. But you got to remember, of course, that it may look easy to do this. You may be sat there thinking, bitch, I'd do a way better job. I'm awesome at quick build. But you don't find out the topic till you have to start, which means not only do you have to build your build in 12 minutes, you have to come up with the idea in 12 minutes, and it is not easy. You can pass the test to be on the show with flying colours, and then fail when it comes to the real thing, and that is just how extreme Extreme Edition is as we approach this 10 seconds mark. I've enjoyed today's Buildy Quick, though. Well, there's one person who I have distinctly not messed with, so I'm going to do that real quick. Whoa! What was that? I deleted it. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then boom. That's gone as well. And stop. Boop. There we go. Can't wait for the reaction when he notices that I'm just staring at him after his Oh, the fail subtlety. Alright, guys, games was the topic. Over in vote 1, we have Nom Nom Revenge. We have a mouse, keyboard, computer, and a deliciously 3D sort of Mario type scene. Whoever did that was a genius. That is your vote 1. Over on... He filled them in! He waited till I left, and then he filled them in! The cheeky little bastard that is Ghost Colors. Over in vote 2, we have a board game. Actually, is it not Monopoly? D-A-T. Dat? I have no idea what that... Okay, I see. So, a board game. There we go. And that is vote 2. Over in vote 3, we have Monopoly. 127 years after beginning. We have various games. I'm assuming it's something Steam related. And it's Snakes and Ladders. I underestimated the time. Fair enough. That is your vote 3. And then we have a ship. Big Mods. Big Mods. Mods. What is Big Mods? I need to know. What? Guns of Icarus, one of the flying gunships. That's not bad, and at least he was adventurous and creative. So that is vote 4. Alright, guys, that is today's Extreme Quick Build. If you would like to participate in the show, simply follow me on Twitter/Facebook, and you will be called upon to play. But for now, my name's been Rage. I'm like if you enjoyed this. It really does help me out, guys, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Goodbye.